Get it? It's dogs playing poker. But it's Snoopy and his brothers. That's probably one of the best shirts I ever got at Kmart. Remember Kmart? I do. There's like 70 left. I think the closest one to me is still way too... It's in Minneapolis. Well, I think it's still in Minneapolis. They close them so fast, I can't keep track. Anyway, it's There's a Monday Tuesday. Not brought to you by Kmart. I let them sponsor me for free. Because I love Kmart. But there's no Kmart within like 4... Well, like I said, if the Minneapolis one hasn't closed down already, and I haven't checked lately, then that would be the closest one to me. That's a healthy hike to go to Kmart. Anyway, it's Spot of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so let's get to the final 20 songs of the week, starting with Kelsey Lu and Morning Dew. Again, it rhymes, so it must be true. I guess if it rhymes, it must be mediocre this week, because I think that's been the pattern. DWY up next with Latchkey. Mediocre. Sorry, DWY. Up next, Tank and the Bangas for Andre. Andre 3000. I'm not sure if that was about Andre 3000 or not. Might have been. It was okay. Up next, Ana Sofia and Either Way. Mediocre, I guess. This is a song that does not elicit a strong emotional response, which usually isn't a good sign. Up next, we got Kip Moore with Fire and Flame. Isn't he a country singer? Kip Moore, once again, are you a country singer? It sounds like it! The hell is this? Good lord. You hear this on an AC station. Ugh. Why are so many up-and-coming or currently successful country singers occasionally scared of sounding like country? I mean, I understand that want to cross over, but those work better if you're not trying. This is garbage. Up next, Wine, Beer, and Whiskey from Little Big Town. Now, see, that sounds like a country song. Well, at least the title does. Now, I'm forced to put Little Big Town in the OK section just to prove a point, Kip Moore. Ugh.
Yep.
I mean, this isn't even that much of a country song either, but it's more than yours was. Up next, Sarah Barrios and Mourn the Living. This is pretty good. Don't really have a lot to add. It's just pretty good. Bonbon Anglais. It's called Stalemate. It's bonbons in it. I'm to the point of the week where I'm just ready to be done with this anyway. Looks like Tuesday's being very Sunday. The album cover has 2 chess pieces, but this is like playing chess with a pigeon. You know how that goes. Not great. The pigeon thinks it's great. TeaMarrr up next with Chasing Amy. Are we chasing her because we still haven't found her? Remember when Britney Spears was seeking Amy? If you seek Amy? Teehee. As the song started to gear up, I was like, okay, this is pretty mediocre. But then I hit the middle, and then the lyrics took a turn to the okay. My goodness. My goodness. So, yeah. Keep an eye on this lady. Up next, Kayla Nicole and Think About Me with YK Osiris. Think About Me. Sadly, I will not think about this song much after I'm done. Up next, it's Dee Watkins with Thinking About You. Alright, I guess we won't be thinking much about you either. Up next, Smokepurpp with Ronnie J, and it's whatever. Yep, it's whatever. Up next, Little Papa with Stunna for Vegas and Bankrolls and Groupie Hoes. Once again, it rhymes. That's not been a good sign. Bankrolls and Groupie Hoes. Well, it sounds like that's what you're going for. I don't mean that in a good way. Up next, Marlon Craft and Loved. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've reached Dad Rap. It's kind of a rap song, but it's definitely a dad rapping to his kid sort of thing. Like Macklemore's done a few times. That was to his daughter, I guess, but still. Alright, dad rap, it's a thing. Also, this song, for as a dad, I have to say this song is pretty great. Up next, Mez and Southside Mez. Not to be confused with Northside Mez. Eastside Mez, we don't even talk about Westside Mez. Much like Westside Mez, we're not going to talk much about Southside Mez. Up next, Palaye Royale, and Tonight is the Night I Die. That sounds kind of serious. But My Chemical Romance better hurry up and record a new album, because I think Palaye Royale is auditioning to be My Chemical Romance on this track. Up next, Cady Groves and Bartender. I think this is country? Let me see. The country that's been on the list this week has been very confusing. About Marla, Oklahoma. It doesn't really say. She's from Oklahoma, though. Boy, this is a Apparently she's a songwriter. And she's open for Third Eye Blind. She goes back to 2010. She had a album in 2015 called Life of a Pirate. Why does that sound familiar? Life of a Pirate sounds familiar for some reason. Where do I know her from? This is going to be on my mind for a while. It's okay. Up next is Kelvin Harrison Jr. and Track 8 from the High Note soundtrack. You're like Track 8 on my favorite record. Nobody knows your name. That's a surprisingly biting indictment of album listening habits, really. It's okay. Up next, Shawn Wasabi and Tia Scola with Medicine. It's okay. It's an okay enough pop song. One of those songs that has as good a shot of making it as it has a shot of not making it. Let's wrap up the week with Cal and Catch. Okay. It's pretty okay. We're ready for the breakdown. What do we got here? Well, look at this. 16 greats. That is a new record. So arguably, if you're ever going to listen to New Music Friday on Spotify, this would be the week to do it, because 16% great is the best. Usually it's, I guess I had 18 way back when. Huh? Okay, never mind, I guess. But that's splitting good and great, because it used to be one category, so that's still impressive. And if you factor in good, that's another 19 songs. So there you go, 35% good to great, and then 30 okay songs. So that's looking pretty good. Only 34 mediocres and only one bad song. Kip Moore. Yeah, Kip Moore. But yeah, that's a Spotify New Music playlist. Tune in tomorrow for a cassette story. Please? Please?